Hey there, gorgeous guys! Version 2 here with Splatoon 3! Look at the fucking top right of the screen! Version 2! It's version 2! 0.0.0! It's my version! Chill season has started for Splatoon 3. There's a new season, new weapon drops, new maps, new catalog. I think there's also just new gear that's available everywhere. Whole new season. This is how we're going to be doing Splatoon 3 now. Just giant fucking drops of just a bunch of shit at once. There's been patches for some weapons. There's been patches about how some things in the game work. And today we're going to try and show off as much of that as is reasonable for someone on my skill level and playtime to show off that stuff. I'm also going to try and not pass out today. The most important aspect of today is that I don't pass out while streaming. So we're gonna see how well that goes. I have passed out after work at some stage for the last 3 days of work, and also like half of the days of work for the past like 4 weeks. And I feel like I'm going to as well today. But we're gonna see how it goes. It's December 1st, I want to do this thing. This is a great idea. I should not be streaming right now. It's a terrible fucking idea for me to be streaming right now. But we're gonna see how it goes. I wanna play Splatoon. Fuck you can't stop me. Alright, here we go! New season. Shiva Prawn the Book Man. Update! I've got an update! Game updated! All thrilled! A new season's here! Woo! Chill season! Which makes so much sense because it's not like I'm in Australia where the temperature in my room right now is... Going through all the settings on my fan to get to it. My air quality is apparently fantastic right now. 31 degrees! With 51%... Okay, humidity is actually not too bad. 51% humidity. Chill season! Chill season. New season just dropped. We got another 3 months of a bunch of stuff. We've got another 3 months to finish the catalog. You can see in the picture here, there's 3 new weapons. All of the 3 new weapons are for rollers, shooters, and chargers. I'm shocked there's no new Splatana or Tri-Stringer. Not even one of them. None of them have an alternate set, which is kind of surprising. 87 degrees in American. Thank you for doing the conversion for me. It's 87 degrees right now. 3 new weapons. 3 new weapons, also 10 new gear sets. There's also 10 weapons that have gotten a second sub and special in it. There's 10 of those. And some of those are exciting, and some of them are, haha, how are you that small? But it's small meaning viability for the game. 50 new gear items, that's a lot. Some more tabletop battle cards, and then a bunch of things. Apparently Splatana got buffed. That was one of the ones that I heard. Tenta missiles got nerfed, Splatana got buffed, and there's been a couple other changes. And Crab Tank has not been nerfed. Which apparently people have problems with Crab Tank. Maybe the game modes that I play or the people I go up against, I haven't had that many issues with Crab Tank. But apparently Crab Tank is a big one that people are just like, no, how'd that not get nerfed? And Tricolor is completely different. But that won't be relevant until we get to a Splatfest. Can't wait to bring out my sweaters and get cozy. Oh, this is also a thing that's not relevant to me in any capacity. Intensity mode is here, X battles. You need to be S+O or higher to try it. This is completely irrelevant to me. I'm gonna blaze up after the top spot. And 3 new weapons! The Splattershot Nova, the Big Swing Roller, and the Sniper Rider 5H. I heard even Finn operated asking for me. How does Big Man use weapons? And we have so many gear sets. X-Battle basically if you're a pro. Well, you have to be pretty high up to get there. So, if you look at the screen right now, some of these are making people happy. People are liking the T-Tech. Aerospray RG is gonna be interesting in Turf War. Forge Splattershot Pro has an actual gear set now. Wow. Custom Splattershot Junior. You could do some shit with that. Carbon Roller! Carbon Roller Deco! And every Carbon Roller fan in the world came so fucking hard that it immediately got them their special charge with how much turf they covered from it. Because holy fuck, they actually gave Carbon Roller a burst bomb. And Trizuka's pretty good for it too. Holy fuck, it actually happens. And then the Zinc, people seem to be kind of okay with Zinc. The Dapple Dualies, that's the one that people were laughing at. I saw people just being like, why does that... I don't know how Dapple Dualies works. Mikey was doing really well with the Dapple Dualies set before with the Squid Bacons. But apparently people are just like, why would you give Dapples Reef Slider? Apparently that's bad. I don't know. People are laughing at that one. Knock yourselves out. Just listen to what Sheldon says. I might be the only one. And new maps. Brine-Water Springs, which is a brand new map. And Flander Heights, returning. No time for it. Not when new changes just dropped. I'll still make time for listening. But those new stages do look good. I appreciate that because this is all one massive burst. Because before it was basically every week we'd get something new map, new thing like that, and then it would slow down to be like every 2 weeks or so. Where this is just one big burst, so we have the entire beginning. Here's all the new shit! And they have like a full conversation that like every bit ties into what they said before. Sheldon's ability to replay Sheldon's text is the most important of the... yes, we can now do the info about how a weapon works. We can replay that now, which I'm shocked that wasn't there before. I'm gonna show you the blob level one. You mean good for battling, right? Because that's what they're there for. Full split ahead. And then there's a bunch of patches. The patch notes are actually incredibly in-depth. Running from me. The patch notes are like stupid in-depth. They're probably the most in-depth patch notes that Splatoon has ever gotten, from what I've seen. Like they're detailing everything. They're detailing a lot of specifics, and in a lot of cases, they're actually also detailing why some of the changes are happening. Like they upgraded the power of Inkvac shot. Inkvac now goes from doing 120 to 220 damage on like its final shot, and they even specified that it's just like, we're doing this because we want Inkvac to be able to counter things like Big Bubbler easier and stuff like that. Like they've actually specified for some of the things, they've actually specified why they've changed it. They've made a nerf to Tentamissiles, where Tentamissiles now, like a lot of other specials, when you use it, the special mode the special gauge slowly goes down, which doesn't change anything about how Tentamissiles works. But its main purpose for it doing that now is that you can't immediately start getting meter on Tentamissiles from the second you fire it. You have to wait a certain amount of time between firing Tentamissiles and working towards your special again. And they even specified it's to discourage a playstyle that is based around nothing but firing Tentamissiles. Reflux and Flingser players. And my Drizzle season! But B-, 179 points. That was what we did last time. Wow, I've been knocked down to C-. I've been knocked down to C- because I barely played ranked. Nice. Nice. And, catalog, so it gives us like a whole rundown of how well we did. Got a catalog level of 101, and we got a new catalog. Your old catalog has been recycled. So we have the new stuff. Harmony's apparently still talking to us. As she just mentioned in the new catalog. Where's the more lesbian manga? We need more lesbian manga. Oh, hey. Oh, your catalog level went up. Here's your reward. Nice. What's that for my... wait, what? Where did I get that? It'll give you your catalog rewards that you didn't claim before. I thought I claimed everything. I don't know what that one's from. I thought I claimed everything already, but I guess not. Or is that a bonus because I got over 100? Or because I finished the previous one? I don't know. Ship it logo. Oh, I need that. I need that to stick that beneath my Pearl and Marina posters. Oh, big brain. Oh, big brain. Is there more sea snail events than before, or did I just never see the flame one? Hammer treads are now in the shop. Hammer treads are now in the shop, which means I can upgrade the stars of these like that. Nice. Wow. Red battle crab shell. Interesting. Interesting. Yo, the retro frames. The retro frames. People love the retro frames. Seasell man. Burning alive. But it's my name. Yo! Yo, how many things have you got? Oh god, you're gonna go through all... Oh god. Oh god, he's actually going to drop all 13 of them right now, isn't he? I'm interested in this. I am interested in this. Because I already play Junior as support. But I use that as, like, offensive support to our stream at just on. I want an hour of 2 different rotations. That's why I started earlier, so I could get into the lobby on an hour left of this rotation. But Shield's gonna take a while. Well, I play normal Junior as support, but it's kind of offensively supportive, right? Where I'm throwing bombs to try and snipe people, get people out of positions, or just to assist teammates when they throw it. And then laying down a bubbler to go into, like, to hold a point, to force it forward. And I feel like this could do that in a similar way, but a slightly different way, with Torpedo and Wavebreaker. But Torpedo Sub-Weapon Wavebreaker Special, this loadout allows you to seek out and exploit your opponent's positions to maximize your team's advantage. I recommend this set for players who knows the I in team and know L in victory, who are just generally good at spelling overall. Splattershot Nova. This is a brand new weapon, so we'll listen to this one. A lot of cool weapons in the Splattershot family, but the Splattershot Nova is a unique combo of range and firing rate packed into one awesome package, and it has point sensor. Granted, the weapon isn't going to win most powerful at the Splat pageant, but it's great at supporting your frontline allies from a distance. Also paired with point sensor, you can telegraph opponents' moves to your team and mop up any survivors with a Killer Whale 5.1 special. If you like to save the tastiest looking bite of food for last, give this layout a try. Stop doing that; it'll taste better at the start of the meal. T-Tech, I don't care about. That's a good set for Splattershot, but I don't care about Splattershot. And this is Slosher, but with the fucking lined thing and Zipcaster, which I don't care about either of those. The angle thing still seems like the weirdest thing. This though is the weirdest thing. Snipe Rider 5H, a completely new type of charger. My phone is yelling at me. If used chargers but wish they were a little more prolific, enter the Snipe Rider 5H. It's a charger-style weapon that can fire shots in quick succession. Hold down ZR to charge, then release to fire. Then you can press ZR to fire again and again and again. Up to 5 shots on a single charge. Because what the fuck? Now, there's always a catch to this weapon. Each shot's a bit less powerful than some other charges, and you can't store a charge. But when you have the sprinkler to help you coverage and tactical to power your friends, those may be catches you can live with. It's a in-your-face, like, get in there and snipe people like Bamboozler, but going about it a different way, I guess. Ink brush with big ink brush and ink mines, which could kind of work. Big swig roller, also brand new. Why give rollers splash balls? I don't get it. If you ever think this roller's great, but what if it were wider? Well, if so, the big swig roller might be just what you needed. They've taken a regular roller and just made the roller part bigger. The result is that you can lay down a variable red carpet, or green, or pink, or you get it, a bank. Horizontal swings are also at a wider range, and vertical swings are launch farther. Drawback is that attack power is lower than other rollers. That may be an issue when you're hiding behind a splash wall, when you can guzzle up enemy ink with the Inkback special. So the set is actually pretty well balanced. If you can't stand to see even a single spot of unturfed inks, give this set a try. Roller's great, but I'm actually really thirsty. And there's this. I love the Aerospray MG, but wish again with a different sub and special. Here. This is for people who only ever play Turf 4. Here. Cover fucking Turf, you shit. This weapon's a sub-tweet at me. Same great Aerospray that lets you spray it, not say it, but the addition of a sprinkler sub gives you absurd coverage. And we need something with more mustard to make strategic push. Booyah bombs always live up to their name. Forged Splattershot Pro. A Splattershot Pro with an actual set and a really nice appearance. Like a really cool aesthetic to it. I might actually try that. And then Carbon Roller Deco! Look around my top designers with the red thing, which I do like. Burst Bombs! Burst Bombs are fantastic. Trizuka I'm terrible with. But if I want to use Carbon, which I do, I better get used to it. Lunar Blaster I'm never going to use. But it looks cool. Zinc Mini is interesting, but, you know, I can't read everything. Dapple Dualies. I'm not good with any dualies. So let's just buy the things that I will use in today's video. We're gonna use the custom. We're gonna use the Nova. I'm probably gonna start with the Nova because I'm curious what this is like. Because I'm still not sure how it functions differently compared to other ones. It's not quite clear from what I can tell. Yeah, oh, fuck it. I'll give the Sniper Rider a try at some point, because why not? Big Swig, we're gonna go for that at some point. Carbon Roller Deco, fuck yes. Good thing I saved up all of these points to buy all these things. And none of them are past level 36, so I can actually equip everything. Fuck yeah, let's go. Fuck yeah. Now we have some maps. Now we have, wait, actually we can head up. Are people still drawing creature? People are still drawing creature. But who is he? Apparently people did find the origin tweet. The person who made the creature, who made this thing. It's apparently been a creature that they've been drawing in things on Twitter beforehand. And then they just posted it onto here. And now it's just going everywhere. And people love the creature. Also, big run is imminent. We are fucking under attack. But that's like next weekend. That's next weekend. Pardon me. Oh god, I'm gonna fucking die. But this weekend is random Grisco weapon, and next weekend we are fucking under attack. Splatfest, but salmon run. Hey, new stickers. Nice. All right, let us load into some fucking matches, shall we? Anyone online? Joinable? Oh, you're in private battles. Well, you can join mine if you wish. I want to fight people online. Okay. So here we have Splattershot Nova, one of the 3D weapons. Point sensor, lol. Okay, so how does this function? Okay, so it is fast and long range and not that wide. Hey, Chaos. I'm shooting gun. Okay, so it's not like pinpoint accurate. It's not as accurate as a pro, but it's not massively wide like a junior or Sploosh or anything like that. Its range is fairly big. Its range is fairly big. So oh, okay. I was gonna test how quick it is to kill. It's like a pro with a little bit of spread. Oh yeah, a bit of spread, and a lot faster firing rate, which is obviously something that I like. Apparently, there's new badges as well. I don't know what the new badges are, but there's apparently new badges. There's apparently new badges. I just saw one, so there's that. Nice. This is the new map. This is the new map. Oh yeah, it also does that. It shows you what song it is. It shows you what song is playing. So there's also that, which this is just, what's that? Mincemeat got a change for like, was it Mincemeat that got a change? I think Mincemeat got no, I think people dynamite and Mincemeat's gonna be one of the tricolors because people worked out what the tricolor layout of Mincemeat is. So it'll be tricolor for one of the latest Splatfest. I think Dynamite. I think that was Dynamite. Ah, you died. Ah, you died. I'm still not quite certain of the point of our point sensor. I mean, like, I get that it's cheap and locates enemies, but is it that, like, I don't know. Nice. I just want shit that does damage for my subs is the main thing. As a roller, man, the new roller is interesting to say the least. That's the one I'm actually the most curious about because I don't know what the, like, Sniper Rider, I get at a glance what that does. This I can see it fires, like, long and far, right? That was a terrible impact shot. Alright. Alright. Fuck up this person in particular! Oh. I went to throw a bomb because I thought I'd be able to do damage with the bomb. But, no. Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus. Okay. 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 Not sure I'm feeling the Nova. I'm not sure if I'm not feeling the Nova, whether this is just not a stage that I'm feeling it on. One of the two. One of the two. It seems to be slow to kill. I think I hit a few shots there. Okay, there's one that looks like a gold bar, so that seems new. So that seems new. Not sure if I'm feeling this weapon. It shoots fast, but I don't know. I don't know. What says is one of those being a team with glitch type subs? Yeah, I get that. I mean, like, obviously this is my first match with the no. Oh, okay, well, jumping into 3 people probably doesn't help. Jumping into 3 people probably doesn't help. I don't know. I don't know. What I'm seeing so far is that any of the stuff that I play weapons for, this weapon isn't quite covering that. It's not paying the absolute shit out of everything. It's not decimating people if they get close to me. And honestly, like it has the range. It has range, but without the accuracy, it's not like I can knock people off at a distance. Not really feeling the Nova. I mean, it could very easily just be a case of I'm not immediately seeing the use case of it or the playstyle of it. I mean, obviously we got crushed there, so like that's also not a great judge, and it is the first match. But I don't know, just what I can feel of it now. Don't quite get it. Not quite making sense to me. Like what you would use it for. Like if you're picking off people at a distance, like I get that, but it's not accurate enough for that. Oh yeah, I got the triple deck shades, right? And I got the brain strainer. I realized with maybe 2 days left of the month that I didn't actually get November's salmon run thing, because I didn't play salmon run at all. We do have the big spig roller. So I'm curious about this thing. We'll load into a match. So when it says it's wide, okay, that does do quite a bit. That is quite the wide line. I don't know if it, oh, okay, that's huge. Okay, that's massive. Okay, that covers a large, okay. Okay, it swings, the swigs. Okay, that is a very large radius. Give me the new map. I swear to God, if I go an hour without getting the new map, I'm getting mad. Mikey, is that you? What have we learned? The best way to kill someone with a jump swing, like this thing. That seems to have the range of the flingser, without the slow start to it. But again, it's not gonna be so. Okay, I don't know how much damage that person already had. I gotta test out the numbers. I've been loading into things too quickly. The range on this is huge. I'm quite impressed with how much area the swings on this cover. Okay, yeah, the rolling being a bit more is nice, but wow. Wow, okay. That is just a wide fucking radius. Like that just goes really far. Splash Wall's an interesting thing for it, but I kind of get it more now seeing how it fires. Like I want to throw down a Splash Wall here, right? And then I can attack people from outside of that. Oh, okay. Master of in coverage damage and best way to kill is with the jump swing. Oh, okay. I didn't say the is part. I thought you would get. Ha 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 ha! Get fucked, fascist, loving piece of shit. Not good. Not good. Okay. God damn it. Okay. Snipe Rider, no. This is gonna be an interesting experience because in the previous games, new weapon day was everyone using the same weapon. I distinctly remember the. Oh god. I distinctly remember the day that, the Blob Blobber got added, and god, that was chaos. I think what hit me? Oh, okay, I guess the forge hit me. I didn't even see it shoot. But yeah, I remember the day that Blob Blobber, came out, and it was just, alright, every turf war you're loading up into, like 5 or 6 people are using Blob Blobbers. Fuck yeah, let's go. And it was hilarious. I didn't see the bomb on the wall. I said that Splattershot Pro mains are going to be happy that they finally exist with the Forge set. And it seems to be the case. Big Run is very soon. Big Run is imminent! Big Run is imminent! Why does this have Splash Ball? Ow. It's actually happening. The common consensus that I've seen about Big Run, what I've seen people say about Big Run is that big run's taking place on Wahoo World, so why don't we just let the Salmonids keep it? That's the main thing I've seen. Salmonids are attacking and invading. Oh shit! Be careful! Wait, it's Wahoo World? Oh, they can have that one. That's the main thing I've seen. That's the main thing I've seen. This is definitely an interesting roller. Definitely an interesting roller. How much damage? I gotta test the damage numbers. They actually don't lose maps. No, no, we should lose Wahoo. I don't know. Okay, 70 is all right for that. Oh, it's distance based. Oh, right. These do that, don't they? Oh, it sucks. I guess it is. Okay, so it's distance based. I guess it's how many of the globs actually hit. Okay. Okay. How much? Okay, so even rolling doesn't kill. Okay. You know, I'm seeing the numbers on this. It could, like the carbon roller, it could really do with it could really do with a carbon bomb. Could really do with a carbon bomb. Can this, with how far this swings, can this have like a slosher effect on this? Because of the way the damage works on it, it's probably not great, but you can kind of slosh it with it. I say as all of the shots miss. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. That might be one I actually try out more. I like how quick it does all of its shit. Okay. Okay. 60 a shot. 60 a shot. That's alright. Does it... How did I do 100 before? I thought I did 100 before. I guess it's just that. Okay. That's not really a combo, is it? This is definitely interesting. This is definitely something. Definitely something. What's the coverage like on this? Like if I went... Okay. Okay. It actually has way more fucking range than I realized. I mean, it is a charger. It is a charger, I guess. The fact that you hold 5 charges. It has... That's way more range than a bamboozler, right? And the... Okay. I'm gonna try this in a match. By a yeah, like, yeah. This is definitely the most what the fuck charger they've introduced since the game since Splatoon has started. Like, people are just like, oh, Gutu, but it holds a charge for a long time. Meanwhile, this Bamboo is laughably short range. Oh, Bamboo is a charger in name only. Bamboo's a charger in name only. Because of the way it fucking functions. That being said, despite not liking using the... Hey, new map! Despite not like using the bamboozler at all, because I'm terrible with it, when I did a Splatoon cosplay, the weapon that I made was a bamboozler. I probably still have it somewhere in the garage. Okay, I can see why this thing has the sprinkler. I can see why it has the sprinkler. Oh wow, this is already the middle of the map, isn't it? Okay, it's already the middle of the map. Alright. Booyah! I hit someone! I did technically hit someone. I did technically hit someone. You also can't seemingly... Okay, I tried. You also seemingly can't recharge in the middle of it. You have to expend all your shots before you can recharge. Splatoon cosplay a slushing machine. Just try all slushing machine everywhere you go. I mean, I cosplayed Typing of the Dead, and I had a actual Dreamcast as a backpack. I mean, I had to try it out, but it's a charger. I'm not gonna be good with it. You can give me 5 shots of coverage to make up for how bad I am at aiming. That is not going to change the fact that I'm going to be garbage with a charger. That's not going to change anything. Do you think I'm going to hit any of these fucking shots? Come on. It's me and chargers. What do you expect? I'm sure people who can actually play chargers because they're functional human beings. Or not functional human beings. I'm honestly not sure which category charger mains fall under. But well, I'm not going to hit shots with this at all, right? We knew that. We knew that was going to be the case. This map seems like chaos. It's just everyone in this middle area. Okay. Sniper is a cool idea. I still cannot play charger if my life depended on it. I think very literally. I think if someone asked me to get a kill with a charger or they'd execute me, I think I'd die. If you don't know, the new roller has 2 times the rolling distance of a regular roller. Like width? Twice? I don't know if it's twice. I don't know if it's twice the width. Or do you mean in terms of like how much ink it uses? Because who rolls with using rollers? I don't see it. Yeah, I still can't play charges. I still can't play charges. I genuinely don't know how people aim charges. I really don't. Like, I hit 1 shot there. You know, my volley of 5. I got a fucking kill! Let's fucking go! I murdered someone at point blank range. See, that's a much better name. That's a much better name. No, I mean distance. That doesn't clear it up. That doesn't clear it up. That doesn't clear it up. We got a friend who's a base of charges, and I even asked him how he does it. Again, they're either functional humans or they're not humans. It's one of the two. People who can play charges. I don't get how you aim that precisely, that specifically when you need to aim in a multiplayer setting with this fucking thing. That's not real to me. That's not fucking real. I genuinely don't know how people do it. I mean, I'm god-awful at aiming in this game, and I know that's like my worst skill is the fact that I'm terrible at aiming in this game, and I can't do it to save my fucking life. And I'm aware of that. I'm completely aware of that. It's still not real to me. Alright, I'm gonna try to carbon. I'm gonna try carbon. Carbon with burst bombs. It actually has burst bombs. See what we can finally fucking do with this? Like, okay, well, okay. How close do you have to be for this to actually work? Okay, verticals, okay. It's easier with verticals, okay. Verticals with burst bombs are that. By the way, I got 2 people here. What's up? Chaos, were you in one of the Splatfests with me? Or was that assistant? I can't remember. I can't remember who's played with me in like what game and stuff. I don't remember. My memory's terrible, I'm sorry. See Me Now! I think that's the unnamed front row song. I think it's this one. That was something that I did see very specific people lose their mind over. Oh my god, it's gonna actually tell us the name of the front row song. It might be the See Me Now one. They still didn't add any more music, which I really do think they need to do, because the game has maybe 6 songs for multiplayer. Okay, I tried so hard there to kill Mr. Cal. That didn't work very well. But it's fine, don't worry about it. This is also where I remember that I'm probably not good with the carbon roller, because I haven't used the carbon roller in so long. I distinctly remember liking the carbon roller a lot. But, I haven't used it basically at all this game because it's, you know, kit was garbage. How the fuck do you aim with this thing? Also another thing that's not real, aiming with a Trizuka. Also a thing that's not real. I think I just have to accept that there's very particular weapons very particular types of weapons that I'm good at in this game, and I don't have the time investment to get good with the types of weapons that I'm not good at. I think I do need to accept this. Well, it's not to say that I couldn't be, but it's just, it would require time investment that I'm not willing to put in. I like Splatoon a lot, don't get me wrong, but if my choice of time is spent between the weapons that I'm already okay at and learning other types of weapons to be okay at, then I don't know. Although I feel, I don't know. Maybe this is something about Splatoon 3. Maybe my aim's worse since. Maybe it's because it's been so long since I played. I've gotten rusty. But I swear there was way more types of weapons that I was good at in Splatoon. I don't know how people aim Trizuka. Never mind. This also has another garbage kit because Trizuka sucks for me specifically. It's another thing that I don't think is real. Basically, if it's not a Splattershot Junior, an Aerospray, or an NZAP, if you can aim with it, I think you're a robot. That's what it is. I just can't aim with anything in this game. That's what it is. That's what reality is for me. Right, I have Ninja Squid on. Now I gotta remember what I'm good at in this game. Being a little shit with Ninja Squid. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's what you gotta do. That's what you do with the carbon. That's what it is. Aiming? Who needs that shit? Ninja Squid directly next to them and pop their ass. That's what it is. I remember. I so badly want to immediately switch to the custom Junior, but I feel like I should probably use some other weapons. I feel like I should probably not just always... Maybe not all of my Splatoon footage should be me using the custom Junior and literally nothing else. Hey, I got a level up. I only took like 4 matches to get a win. That's what you do with the carbon. You do that. Which one's faster? Is it faster to do sub than swing? I think it's faster to do sub than swing. I think the cooldown on the sub is way less. Yeah, that definitely seems faster. Yeah. Who needs to aim from a distance when you can just do that? I mean, I can also, like, help people from a distance, like, if they're in their own fight by doing the jumping ones. I can also do that. Why are my viewers going against me? Now maybe I'll actually get to experience this map. Sandy side up. Okay. Well, they're the 2 front row songs, so one of them was the one that we didn't have an angle. I don't know which one's which. I gotta say, visually... this map is fucking gorgeous. This map is gorgeous. I fucking love the look of it. I love the look of this map. Flounder Heights, like, is the other one that's new in this season. But I also don't know. Like, Flounder Heights was in a previous game, but I also don't know it. I swear half of the returning maps, I don't know. Like, I'm also noticing, yeah, Carbon Roller compared to using the Big Swig before. Pardon me. The width of it is definitely a lot less. Big Swig, though, is huge. Though I think Carbon Roller is also just one of the more narrow ones. I think that is also just the case. Okay, well, I tried. Ah! No, you don't. No, you don't. I do appreciate that. The burst bomb is so fast that you can really just use it as a get the fuck away from me button pretty quickly. It will terrify some people to just get away from you. So most of my... oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Most of my time in Splatoon 3 has been spent using either suctions, fizzies, or splats, because, you know, Aerospray and Zap and Junior. But it's been a while since I've, like, done a lot of burst bomb stuff. So, like, I also gotta relearn, like, how to do burst bombs. Well. Because I do believe that Even though burst bombs are nice to use and they're fun, and they cost barely, oh Jesus Christ, and they cost barely any fucking ink. From memory, there is a fairly decent damage difference number between direct impacts and splash damage for it. And it's not like the other bombs where you can just roll it down and it has a radius that will do a full kill amount. It's literally, I think, the bomb has to hit the person for the full amount, or the bomb in any splash radius does the lower amount. So if you want it to do the full amount, it has to be way closer. Jesus Christ. I don't remember like how much of a difference it is. I do believe it's decent. But I don't think it's a case of you can rely on the splash damage for it to actually do a ton of your damage. From memory. This is an interesting map. This is an interesting map, I'll say that. It seems really small. It seems tiny. Maybe that's just me. Wow. I am Breezy Mahir. That is one of the longest fucking one of these messages I've ever seen. Wow. Normally it's just bye follower at this thing. Wow, that was a fucking novella of spam. Wow. At first, I really thought it was one of my viewers saying something, because normally spam bots aren't that big. Okay, so 35 or 60. Okay. I keep forgetting that this also does just kill. If you actually hit them with the thing, the carbon also does kill. If you hit them with it directly, the splash doesn't kill like a normal roller. But if you hit them with the fucking stick directly, it does still kill. Like, how far? Okay, if I do a splash. Okay. Splash can also be as... Okay, okay, if splash is really bad on burst, it also only does 25. It also... Okay, it also only does 25. Okay. I've just gotten so used to like splat bombs and suctions that going back to this is going to be a bit of a adjustment. Because I feel like I've gotten alright at using the actual splat bombs. A thing that I was always terrible at in the previous games. I can't tell whether it's something just about how the game works or how just like the numbers in the specific systems or what I've just naturally leaned to. But I do feel like there's certain aspects of my skill in this game that are different than previous games. Like, splat bombs were always something I was terrible with until this game. And whether that's just because splat bombs are now on a I'm using it on a junior. So I'm just, like, learning it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Was that a Sniper Rider? No, that was a Clash Blaster. Okay. I mean, I thought the new roller can kill up close flip, then hold forward for a crush kill. I'm never gonna... I'm terrible with rollers. I'm terrible with every weapon. It's almost like I'm bad at the game or something. So that's my thing when it comes to this game, is that the amount of hours I've put into it, there's still a lot of the mechanical parts of it that I'm not great at. So all of my focus of like trying to improve at the game comes from mental stuff. Like how to outsmart other people, how to like work better in team environments to help my teammates and stuff like that. Nice. I splattered Dialogue. Well, yeah, sure fucking did, pal. Crab tank. I'll kill the crab tank with burst bombs, don't you worry. Don't you worry. Oh, Jesus. That felt mean. There we go. There we go. Nice! Nice! Hell yeah. I was about to say, I have ink saver on this, right? I'm running out of ink a lot. I don't have sub saver. I don't have sub saver. That's the thing that I need. Sub save is the one that I'm lacking in this. I'm still running out of ink a lot. Ah! Well, I got him at least. Well, I got them at least. Well, I'm sure for like people who love the shit out of the carbon roller, this is a fucking ideal set, and I totally get why. But I think I just need to use Trizuka a lot in the training lobby to just understand how its arc actually works. Because I think I'm always firing it just straight up not knowing how it functions. I think I've always just assumed how it works and then it never does that. And even when I change my assumptions, it still doesn't. Yes. No! No! No, the Reef Slider! Reef Slider, no! Burst bombs! Burst bomb! Yeah, I think I just gotta test out the Trizuka a lot in training lobbies to just understand how it actually fires. Because I don't know the arc of it. It seems weird. It seems weird. Because wherever I feel like I'm aiming it, it never hits. So I think it's just a case I've really got to intuit what it actually does. I'm definitely having this and also like having the burst bomb on there just really helps because God, it's set with pause garbage. This is reminding me why I do like the carbon roller. If I can use this, if I can use this, I feel like I can actually be a monster with this weapon. I mean, yeah, that's the thing, right? Like with the new weapons, there's like all the little bit. I mean, the Nova's the weird one. Nova, I don't quite get. I feel like I want special. If I'm going to try and be good with this weapon, I feel like special charge up is probably important. Look at how long that takes to get special, like by just pure rolling. Okay, so if I'm here, right? Okay, so that, okay. It is way more straight than I thought. Okay. Okay, that is something. It is, okay, okay, if I was to do like a bunch of this, it doesn't arc anywhere near as much as I thought. It might go relatively straight and then drop off. Maybe that's what it is. I thought it arced a lot. Like, I thought it was always up. Boom, boom, boom. But no, from that distance, it seems like a straight shot was actually the thing to get to hit my target. Okay. I mean, if you're across, like, a thing, then maybe you still have to do an arc shot. I love how it comes with the music. I always got to do off the hook with songs confused. This one's Candy Coated Rocks. Again, like, the new weapons are cool. Like, the new roller seems to be fun. Sniper Ride is just a complete and utter twist on the formula. And Nova exists, right? I do find it weird that the first update... Hi, Zipcaster. I think Zipcaster got, buffed. And that was one of the things that happened. Like, if I want to kill you, right? Yeah! Yeah! Okay, 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 okay. Okay. It does make a bit more sense to me now. It does make a bit more sense to me. I've been overestimating the arc of it by way too much. Okay. That explains some things about me and the Trizuka. That explains some things. I've been overestimating how much it angles. Okay. Okay. Okay, that checks out. I spent way too long on that. Lost way too much ground. I at least scared them away from the cliff. That's always my mentality if I don't kill someone. If I don't kill someone, my mentality is always just, well, at least I got them to go away. And that helps my teammates. I mean, especially for how the Splatoon's mechanics works. That can't be understated. That is legitimate. Oh. Back. Whoa! Ah, Ninja Squid! Ninja Squid! Okay, I can't quite range people like that. I can do this! But I can do this! See, it's about the mental. It's about the mental aspect of it all. Okay. I now understand Trizuka's angle a lot more. Now that I tested it once, and I actually know roughly where I should be aiming to hit what I'm trying to hit. Get the fuck out of here. Stop bending over here. Get out of here! Oh, they were dead. They were dead to fucking rights if I actually hit them on that. Okay, I'm understanding Carbon more now. I'm understanding Carbon more now. Woo! I think I found another weapon that I can tolerate using. That was just going well. There's also what I want, like, I'm sure if I learned Zipcaster as well, I could do it with the current Octobrush. But this is the type of shit that I like doing with the Octobrush as well. But I would have to learn Zipcaster to use the current Octobrush more effectively. Sport Roller is actually more fun. I'm being sneaky little bastard roller. That's what I'm doing. I mean, when I'm talking about like what weapons I do and don't like in previous games, some of it I think is just the fact that like I haven't played Splatoon 2 since the Final Fest. And even then, it's not like I was playing Splatoon 2 consistently up until the Final Fest. So I think for some of the weapons, it's just a case of, oh, I was okay at them in Splatoon 2. Yeah, that's probably because I was like using them a lot more. And it's like, it's been a couple years since I've used it. So some of the more odd or not immediately understandable ones, I've lost like my memory of how to use it. Where shooter weapons are pretty simple in terms of that. I'm sure that's some of it. I'm sure that's some of it. Because Carbon was a weapon that I really liked. Though I just didn't use Carbon in the first season. Because the kit sucked. So there's that. It's like I'm playing Flingser, but it's more built to help your team game turf. I really like Flingser in this game. And you can splat when you need to. I've been really enjoying Flingser when I played in this game. I haven't played it a shit ton, but I have enjoyed it every time I've played it. Every time I've used it, I've liked it. Because I got curious about it, just because I saw so many people using it, which, okay, aggressive. Which, the reason that people were using Flingser so much is because of missiles. But, after seeing it used so much, and anytime I used it in, Alterna, I was quite enjoying myself. I'm like, you know what, fuck it. Let's use it in, actual, game modes. And lo and behold, I like it. I like it. I think my thing is I like the rollers, but I don't like the rollers that focus on rolling a lot. I'm not a fan of the actual just rolling aspect of rollers. Did the tree block my shots? I swear to God, did the tree block half of my shots there? Also, low battery. Guess who forgot to charge their fucking headphones? Lol, it was me. Die, for fuck's sakes! They gave Carbon Deco Burst Bomb as lethal. I wasn't sure if they were gonna do it. It's what, like, anyone who used Carbon was just like, this is what Carbon needs. And they did it. But there seems to be a lot of weapons where they've specifically not wanted to give them what would be like their perfect option because they don't want the weapon to be too strong. Like there's certain weapons where it's very obvious this sub would be incredible for it, and they've not done it. But then there's other weapons where they've very much done that. Like Carbon wants nothing more than burst bombs. Splattershot Junior with splat bombs is fantastic. And now it's also getting Torpedo, which is probably like the second or third best option for it, depending on your opinion on suction bombs, right? So it's like for some weapons, they've given them like their perfect kits, or like pretty damn close to it, and then other weapons they've like seemingly just butchered with some of the kits. And I don't get it. I mean, some of the kits, yeah. Some of the kits that have been added with this update seem to be addressing those exact complaints that some people had about other kits. Carbon Roller and Splattershot Pro seemingly being the big examples of that, but I am playing way too aggressively. And by aggressive, I mean I'm going to Kill everyone with all this. I was about to say, if I actually got 3 kills, nice. If I actually got 3 kills with a fucking Trizuka, I was going to shit and piss. I was actually terrified that I was going to actually get a kill on every shot of the Trizuka. I understand Trizuka now. I've been aiming too high. It's not a full parabolic. It's just not that. I love when someone is charging a Bio Bomb and then I pop it back and say, no, my bomb now. Does Inkvac just totally cancel Booyah Bomb? Like, can you just stand where Booyah Bomb is and just suck up the entire thing? That's fucked. That's fucked. I know some you can? That's amazing. I know some specials are just straight up hard counters to other specials. Reef Slider negates Big Bubble entirely. Like, some specials can help negate Big Bubble a little bit. Reef Slider literally goes through it and destroys it in one go. So I know there's some specials that hard counter others. I didn't realize Ink Bomb just hard countered Booyah. That's hilarious. They throw I absorb. That is hilarious. Does it absorb the explosion or does it absorb the original glob that goes out? Because if it absorbs the glob that goes out, that's funny. It would make sense if it absorbs the explosion because that's like the ink, but that is funny. That is funny. Hey, we're all on the same team for once. We're all actually only the projectile. Oh, that's... I mean, it means you have to be early on it, but it does mean you get it and you just negate the entire thing instantly, which is hilarious. That is hilarious. I find that very funny. I imagine whenever we see Mikey in another Splatoon stream, Mikey's going to mention the carbon roller. I feel like that is going to happen. I feel like it's going to be one of the things that Mikey says first in chat. Just like, carbon roller! Also, that person had red hammer treads with 2... I might need to drop out after this match. That person had red hammer treads with 2 sub-savers, which would be worth it if I got it, because it means then I only need 30 sub-saver chunks to get it with all 3. So I think I need to drop out after this match to order that person's gear. So I have to go out, order that person's gear, and come back. Carbon roller, what do we do? I love carbon roller. Die, please. I don't know if it's physically, humanly possible for me to remember that the Tri-Singer explodes. I don't think it's possible for me to remember this fact. I consistently forget it. Yes, even after that one map that we had in Alterna, where the whole premise was shoot the Tri-Stinger so it explodes instead of hits directly. And that was like the whole thing. Despite doing that, I don't think I will ever remember that it's explosions. Yes, yeah, that one. Scarwolf. I might need to drop out after this just to ensure I can order Scarwolf stuff. Because you can only order gear from the people in the most recent match. So if they don't join him in the next one, then I can't get it. It's just my current hammer treads only have 1. My current hammer treads only have 1 sub-saver on it. Which means I either need 50 chunks, which is... Okay, that person also has 2. There's actually 2 different people here that have red hammer treads with 2 sub-savers on it. What the fuck? Does it either mean I need 50, which no, or I need to scrub it to try again, which I might as well buy it, because if I buy it and it does come with the right thing, that won't be much more expensive than scrubbing it, and scrubbing it just gives me another chance. If people don't let me do my sneaky bullshit, please die. If people don't let me do my sneaky bullshit, yeah, that person, yeah, they've also got that. I mean, it's not that surprising that it has the brains that, what the fuck? How did you, why? That went very poorly. That went very badly. Splatana, I heard Splatana was buffed. What the fuck? What the? Do I need to grab out the Splatana? I want to like the weapon. How was it buffed? Oh, I know it was buffed. I don't know how. It has better inking now. Okay, that actually does make sense because from memory, its inking before was fucking garbage. It did a lot of... Okay. I'm gonna drop out all that person's gear. I'm gonna grab the Splatana because I need to test that. Because I remember... Oh, we had a person drop. That makes sense. We could swing now. We had a person drop. That makes sense while we're being crushed so hard. One person had 0 paint. Okay. We can swim now. Okay, that I definitely remember. You could not do that before. That's wild. Yeah, I'm gonna order this person. They've also got 3 stars on it. Wow. Okay. Okay. Who's gonna be? Because there's. I can order this, and I'm not guaranteed to get it. I can order this, come in the next day, and Merch just offers me a normal one of these. So it's not guaranteed. Can I order multiple things? Does the game let you order multiple things? I can order more. Okay. Okay, this works out perfectly. I forgot entirely that you can order multiple things. So tomorrow one of them comes in, the day after that one, another one comes in. Okay. So I get 2 chances at this, because 2 different people have exactly what I want. I have to wait because my internet went out the last second. Thanks, Nintendo. Awesome. Also, when you take the big stick roll and just roll and see how long it lasts. Well, is that accurate in the lobby because you have extra recharge speed in there? The Splatoon, I'll let you say another person kid when he's behind them. That from the back, which greatly increases the damage done. The mental damage completely destroys them. That's not equipped. This is equipped. How? Okay. I don't know if it's accurate because of the lobby that we're in. Can you test this in if you do this? Hey Hentacle. It's actually because you don't charge during rolling. I was wondering if this test did that. Okay. Now keep in mind, I am wearing boots that have Ink Saver as their main. I do have that, but also I'll likely never take these off. Okay, that's just never going to run out. Okay, that's just never going to run out. Again, I have Ink Saver on, but... I got the entire fucking thing! I got the entire floor of Sheldon's testing area. What the fuck? And that was like an incredibly inefficient way. What the fuck? What the fuck? The Nintendo know them, but... What the fuck? Okay. Okay, we need to grab out the Splatana, which I've not used for years. Literally, yeah, it's literally one of the oldest ones on here. I want to like this weapon. I like how it functions, and I know it's not an Octobrush. Okay. Okay, that is a whole line now. They know about it. Okay, so that's a whole line. So you can actually do this and move. Okay. Yeah, that actually, yeah. That covers a lot. Okay. Okay, that does cover a lot. Okay, that covers a lot. Wait, what if I strafe with it? My dad always did a $10 snitch. It's not guaranteed on every swing. It's not guaranteed on every swing, but 2 swings would guarantee it. But 2 swings is basically guaranteed. Because from memory, this was like 3 puddles before. And it gives you dummy coverage if you go side to side. This thing's also just good at inking now. It's also just fantastic at actual inking. Yeah, that's a buff. Tenta was, the missiles was nerfed. Yeah, I saw the missiles was nerfed. Nerfed. That's one of the ones that I saw, for what's I'm happy with the nerf. Yeah, you can't immediately start getting special on it the second that you use it. Something that probably should have existed beforehand. But I'm setting up a room. I'm setting up a room, people want to join in. Yeah, that probably should have existed before. That it doesn't start getting your charge the moment that you've let off the fucking missiles. That would have made sense to have in the game beforehand. Brine Water's an interesting map. Brine Water's an interesting map. Interesting in the sense that it just feels like Final Destination. It's a large square in the middle with like one thing in the side and slight sniping points. I imagine like I don't know. I know a lot of people don't like the map design of Splatoon 3. There's been a lot of memes on Twitter about how the next map is just going to be a straight line. The fact that you have long ways and fast ways to get to the center is nice. Well, that's one of the things that I see people complaining about on other maps, is the fact that there's hardly any other ways to jump around. That's one of the things that I see people like about Museum Delfonso, is the fact that you can go up the side and just go jump, and you're basically at mid in like 2 seconds. From what I see. I really want to use the Custom Junior. I really do. But I gotta give other weapons a try. I gotta give other weapons a try before I get a second Custom Junior to become my second main. Did they buff Stamp? Spoil the Custom Junior. I am excited to use it. I want to see how nerfed it feels. Yeah, I haven't used anything that has missiles. Oh, you got Flingza. That makes sense. That makes sense. It was fixed in the mid-season patch. Which thing? I mentioned so many things. Tentacle to the metal. Oh, yes, the one I like. I mean, I like both of them there. Oh, this also has torpedo. Jam man. Big honkin' deity of destruction. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Ready? Quick! I'll cover base! Oh, that's fucked up. That just works, huh? I feel like this is a weapon when my sharp one speed is gonna come in handy. Ah! I went too early. Ah! Is the long range attack on this super useful? Like that? I don't see many people play Splatanas, so I don't know how like people want to use them. Like, do people, like, is this a weapon where you want to try and get kills more so by doing your close-up stabs? Or do you want to try and get the range hits? Also, I don't know damage values of this, so... Any of this is theory. I thought I saw a person, though. Get out of here! Get out of here! It was so tempting to just do stamp and immediately just throw out the top there. Try and kill him. Ah! Damn it. I feel like we're being very overwhelmed at mid and just not get past like the wall of them that is there. You're like feeling like I'm having a hard time approaching this weapon. Again, that's the thing where I'm just like, I'm not sure about, like... Okay, I just ran out of ink. This thing chews through ink, apparently. Apparently, this thing is just chews through ink. Which I did not realize, or ever know. Okay, I have to watch my ink way more when I'm spamming shots. Maybe you're not meant to be spamming shots with it. Ah, Jesus! I was about to be mad at myself for being, for not being able to react fast enough to kill all the people that were there. And then I realized that there was like 3 people that were there. I think if I want to use Splatana, I just straight up need to look up people who play Splatana and see what they do about how they play the weapon. I think it's just a case of I don't understand the mentality of how you should approach the weapon in combat. Do you want to try and snipe people from a distance? Do you want to try and like sneak around and smack people? Do you want to try and run in and just like rush people down? I think it's a case of just I don't know the like the playstyle the weapon's actually going for. I think it's also that. I remember this up because I actually roller size I really like tiny. I don't. Your phone hates you. Your phone hates you. I'm using Junior. Oh, we also had a person drop that time. That also explains why we're being overwhelmed. Okay. We're just having really bad luck with people dropping as well. I really... Wait, how much does this cover when it explodes? That's a lot more than I thought. And it also throws out a bunch when it first, like, turns into the fish. Okay. I'm not used to Torpedo a ton. Torpedo was one of the subs that was added in late Splatoon 2. There was updates, I think it was update 4.0, where they were just like, fuck it, here's some new specials and subs. Like, that's where VR Bomb and Stamp came from as well. Interesting with the Wave Breaker. Again, Wave Breaker's another one where I've got a... Because there's definitely aspects, right, where physical skills of the game for me is something that's hard to improve. Only way to improve that is to try and get better over time, right? Knowledge and mentality is where I can improve in this game. The simplest and the fastest and the best for what I understand about how my brain works, right? And what I can do. I can adjust to a gameplay style in this game. I feel like that's somewhat effective. I feel like that's what I can do. I now realize that this is a disgusting combination. Oh, okay. Okay. Wave Breaker, throw out torpedoes, chase them down afterwards. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, they're just dead. They're just dead when you do that. Oh, okay. Oh, that's fucked up. Shit, this may be a more aggressive, fucking, Junior style. Shit. I wasn't sure this one would be more aggressive than the one with Splat Bombs. Fuck, it might be. It may actually be more aggressive. Shit, okay. I forgot that when you throw a torpedo low enough, it doesn't actually do its thing. Or if I can't find anyone that can hold it off. No, I didn't see a torpedo. Oh, we're gonna see way more torpedoes now because of the Junior. Okay, fuck, I'm gonna like this too, aren't I? Fuck, it's gonna become my second main. My 2 mains are just gonna be the 2 fucking Juniors. I desperately need Sub-Saver. Desperately need Sub-Saver. That's just fucked. That's just fucked. Oh, that's a fucked up combination. Giving them something where they have to jump periodically, so swimming becomes way more difficult to manage, and then throwing a torpedo at them, which slowly tracks in on them. Oh. Honestly, Torpedo just seems like a better auto bomb. Or at least like faster auto bomb. Like, it becomes something they have to deal with now. Like, when you throw it, it's something they have to deal with now. Where auto bomb you can kind of get away with for a little bit of just like letting it follow you. Oh, that's gonna be fucked up. Okay, I think I like this one too. Oh, that's a fun combination. That is actually, oh god. Because when I saw that, right? Because before the patch was like confirmed everything that was in it, Splatana weapon was cracked. Yeah, I imagine there's people out there who are incredible at Splatana. Splatana is something that I just need to look up like a recommended playstyle of how to approach it. I feel like I would really like the weapon, and I could probably be good with the weapon. I just need to understand mentally about like what is effective with it, because at the moment I'm kind of just jumping between a lot of different ideas. Shift over my roller twice. That's when you jump over someone's roll, that's fucked up. Subsaver would be good for the custom junior. You run out ink fast. Well, it's because the torpedo is just so fucking effective. I think I've currently got on. Yeah, I've only got one subsaver where I want 3. For the subs on the hammer treads. So hopefully that, you know, can get, gives it to us. Brian's done. Brian is now done. We are now moving on to Flounder Heights. And where else? Flounder Heights and somewhere. I actually didn't say what the other one was. There's this, you want, Markham. It's just, like, kinda realistically, yeah, I was about to say, kinda, sorta, you don't actually need more sub-saver with a junior, because it has the higher ink tank. But having the higher ink tank and the subs that both of them have just make you want to throw more of them. That's one of the things that I fucking love about the normal junior, is that it's a barrage of burst bombs or splat bombs. It's a barrage of splat bombs. It becomes an incredibly effective tool. And larger ink tank only really matters once you fill up your ink tank, so swim for a while or do a special. It doesn't affect, like, if you're running around constantly not filling up your ink tank, then having the extra ink tank doesn't really affect it. Which obviously, like, if you swim for a couple seconds, you can have a full ink tank. You use a special, you have a full ink tank. So you do get that extra ink frequently, but it's not all the time. It isn't quite the same as Subsaver. It isn't quite the same as Subsaver. Am I just having fun with a bad weapon? Which bad weapon are you using? Flingser? Flingser's a good weapon. My headphones just died as we loaded into that. Headphones just died. On to speaker mode. Here we go. I just forgot to charge. I said I wasn't going to stream anymore. Because I'm in the middle of an incredibly fucked up cluster episode. And I've passed out the last 3 days at some point. And I've probably passed out half of the days in the last month. And I didn't stream like most of last week, I think. So I haven't bothered to charge my headphones. So I'm just like, I won't stream. And then I was just like, oh wait, fuck, the new season and everything that comes with it literally just dropped today in Splatoon, didn't it? I said I was putting streaming on hiatus yesterday. Because of my cluster episode, and I'm streaming today. Because I'm very good at setting my own boundaries. I keep getting wave break, it doesn't go up. It goes down, but it does not go up. Torpedo is fun. Torpedo is fun. Get out of here. Ah, Jesus. Splattershot Nova. That's a weapon I'm curious. I'm curious, like, to see the community's opinion on the Nova. Because, I don't know, I mean, again, I know I only use it for one match, and I should use weapons more than once before I come to opinion on them. But we know what I'm like. How many matches did we get in before I immediately went back to the junior? But you. Right? I haven't even tried the gold arrow spray. So give me some, I don't even buy it. Give me some level of, break. I'm not, I didn't buy the gold arrow spray yet. It has BR bombs, I really want to. Reef Slider is fun, but Beer Bomb's also a pretty good option for it, from the way I play it. And, well, you play Aerospray if you main Turf War matches, and, well, it's an Aerospray with Sprinkler. So it's for fucking Turf War, that's for sure. I mean, like, you could say that Sprinkler is designed to help you get more burst bomb, more Beer Bombs in rank. Because I mean that's pretty much the only function of Sprinkler in Anarchy, right? Is just to get specials faster. I don't know enough about Anarchy meta to know. I don't know. I imagine the Splattershot is that's gonna be something that people fucking love in Anarchy. That did not go well. I don't think I ever got past halfway on the map. That was going bad from second one, and it didn't get any better. There's just some matches. It's late, I must rest. Understandable. Have a good night. I did start late today. Because I was not confident that I would be streaming. I waited around for a couple hours after I finished work to just be like, do I feel like I'm going to pass out? / have I already passed out? If not, then I might stream. I'm now streaming. And I still feel like I'm gonna pass out. But the hype of Splatoon is keeping me going. Somehow. No, I don't. I want to use the ballpoint, but I fucking hate its weapon layout. Blah, blah, blah. I haven't used blah, blah, blah. Gotta use blah, blah, blah again. After the shit that we saw in fucking, Anarchy last time. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, yeah. What a mess. What a mess. Fucking love the blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. See, the pros can do this, right? Where they aim it, like, they do the shots as they can see the person moving, so all the bullets will actually hit them. But they just, like, leak their shots, and then there you go. You see, you do that, right? I have used the bubbler in this game. It is oppressive in terms of the amount of output it has in terms of just sheer particles that can damage you. Like this as well. No! No! I mean, as you, if you watch the Anarchy battle thing, you would notice how fucked it can get. Because, wow, it gets fucked. Bubble was just fun. It's just fun. I can't tell if it would be great or horrible on Brand Water. I can't tell whether Blob Blobber would be great coverage for that giant middle section that's there, or whether there's not enough walls for shit to bounce off of for it to do that. Because the thing that I remember about, like, when Blob Blobber was first announced, like, when it first came out, was the map that was, one of the maps that was there, I don't remember the name of it. My brain is saying HOB games, but I could be completely wrong about that. It was the map that had the fans, that when you shot, they'd move up. And that map had a lot of walls and a lot of small spaces. So on the day that it came out, and every lobby is at minimum 6 fucking blob blobbers, shit was just bouncing off the walls the entire thing, and you couldn't tell where it was going. But, as we saw, that middle section of Hagglefish, well, you get 4 blob blobbers and line them up there, and it's just, here's a wall of damage moving towards you. Here's another. And it was scary. And it was... What the fuck? Wait a minute, what? The fuck just happened? What the... What? Everyone launched before I did! What the fuck? Huh? What? How the time is off then? I forgot I don't have... I forgot I have Sprinkler. Wow, this thing's tanky. Hey, everyone, what the fuck? Nice. There's reasons that I like this. I think I'm just also just lagging. I feel like I have a decent amount of input lag right now. I think I'm just overall lagging. I launched after everyone else. Wait a minute. Was my timer at 3 when I started being able to move as well? Because if so, does that mean I can move once everyone else is done? For like a second or two? Do I get an extra second of gameplay time? Oh, yeah. Okay, no, I'm definitely lagging. That person looked normal for a second before they got the booyah coloring. I'm just lagging. I think I'm just a couple seconds behind everyone else. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There's no connection issues with this video game. None at all. Ah, Jesus! Get out of here. Rolling! I was just holding position for so long, couldn't do anything else. Range Blaster. Now that is not something I say very often. Range Blaster is not something I say very often. Yeah. That, yeah, see? They're like... Oh god, oh god. I'm swimming. I'm leaving. Get out of here. Oh god. Oh god, oh god. Okay. That didn't go well. That didn't go well. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Have I gotten special like more than once in this match? I feel like I keep dying. Actually, you know why I keep dying? Because I'm not putting down sprinklers. Because I'm not putting down fucking sprinklers. Put down sprinklers, and then maybe I'll get a bit more special. Yeah, it doesn't explain why I was dying, but you know. Not getting special, it explains why. Ah! Got the range blaster back. Range blaster! I swear other people did stop moving before my timer ran out. I think I was a second or two behind everyone else. That was fucking bizarre. They're showing off their range blaster too. Nintendo, fix the lag. They never will. You know how they'd fix the lag? By actually having servers. That's how they fix the lag. Actually have servers. Okay, if I chuck this hit there, right? Okay, so one sprinkler is like that's not much. Okay, well, if you place it in a terrible spot, then obviously, right? Can you only have one sprinkler out at a time? If you throw a second sprinkler, does your first one disappear? I thought you could have multiple. What are the subs that you can have multiple out of at once? I thought it was the sprinkler. By the way, Flounder Heights. There's an old map. I don't remember it. I don't know what this map is. The creature! The creature! Aesthetically, it feels familiar, but that might just be because aesthetically it looks like Splatoon 1. Because Splatoon 1 very much had that, like, urban skyscraper look. Like a lot of Splatoon 1 stuff. Well, okay, this is tall. God, when they're saying Flounder Heights, fuck me. There's a lot of, okay, there's a lot of tall and low part. Okay, wow, the verticality on this map. This is the most verticality on any map in this game. Wow, okay. Oh, Jesus. Wow, okay. This is, interesting. I swear this map has more geometry in it than half of the other maps that we've seen. What the f— there's a lot going on this map. There's a lot going on here. Yeah. This is, yeah, this is mid, where I'm sitting. Ah, Jesus. just holding off for the wall of me. Oh god! I somehow still killed you. Probably because of close range, you just got hit by one of my blobs. You're right. Just die. No! Oh! It did die. It did die. You know, when the wave breaker was first announced, and I first saw it in the game, I was shit talking it. Just being like, it's such an easy special to dodge. How is it even an issue? I'd like to take back everything that I've said about the wave breaker being a mid-special that doesn't do anything. I take back what I say. The amount of times it fucking hits me is ridiculous. How much health do they actually have for that? I'm realizing I have no fucking idea how much health it actually gives you for Booyah Bomb. Is it require like a team of people to deal with? Like, is it a case of you can kill them if you have like a shitload of people? Or can like a Splatling just kill them? Or maybe some charges, because some charges over. Like some charges over. Boy Leica. I appreciate the name. Sorry, was this meant? I think the stream was meant to be showing off all the new weapons. I thought the stream was meant to be showing off the new weapons. Why am I using Blob Blubber? I mean, I don't think I've used Blob Blubber on stream. So it's new for the stream. Like, if Land Heights is interesting. It's got a lot of verticality to it. Not as much as Moray Towers. Bring back Salt Spray Rig. It says that during the match you can't have 2 sprinklers. Lame. Lame. Bring back Salt Spray Rig. Like, I know they won't do that. Because Salt Spray Rig was one of the first things ever introduced for the game. Well, it was one of the first, like, 2 or 3 maps that ever existed in Splatoon. And it had a different idea of how it was designed compared to other maps in Splatoon. And there's a reason we've not seen any other maps like it since. Because it was just completely different, like, with the way that, the 2 sides worked with how mid functioned. Like, it was still symmetrical, like other, like the other, damn it. It was still symmetrical like other Splatoon maps, but just the way it was shaped. Instead of being like, here's the end, and they move towards each other with some divergence around like that. It's like, no, here's these 2 sections, they go here, here's a giant area up here, and then a little area down here. And just completely different. Actually, while we're dropped out, I'm gonna go to the weapons. I'm gonna buy the Aerospray Gold, because I can. We know what I'm like. We know what I'm like. I like easy weapons. I like easy weapons. Actually, you know what I will also buy? Because I've got enough for it. Because I'm curious. I'll also buy the Pro. I'm curious about the Pro. I want to fire the Pro in a match and see what it's like compared to the Nova. Because I'm still not sure if I understand the point. Ow. Ow. The point of the Nova. I'm fine, don't worry about it. I don't know if I get the point of the Nova. Like, it's just a case of, I don't know if I understand why does it exist compared to Junior, Splattershot, or Pro. I don't know what niche it's filling. Or like what its goal is. I don't quite get it. It's pretty solid, but then again, I do tend to use the Aerospray. Okay, well, because my thing was just when I was firing, I'm just like, okay, it has a really fast fire rate, but it doesn't seem to paint as well as the Aerospray, and it can't kill at a range as effectively as the Pro because it's too inaccurate. So I wasn't sure what it does. Like, what's the goal of it? Again, it could just be a gameplay mental thing where it's just you want to focus on it in a different way. Like, it's support, You want to support your teammates with it more than anything, but the way you do the support is different to other weapons that I use. It could just be that. It could just be that. Which, to be fair, is also with the weapon that I've literally just picked up. I love the Nautilus, and I love using it. I don't know how I'm meant to use it, but... I feel like the Nautilus you can use... Pearl and Marina are both here. Fuck yeah. I feel like you can probably get away with using the Nautilus like you use Hydra, where you stand back and snipe with it because its range is pretty fucking far. But the whole charge aspect also means that if you want to dive in, you can. Probably would have been smarter to hold the charge instead. I don't think holding charge slows down. Ah! Okay. Maybe one thing is not to jump into a group of 3 people. Maybe that also helps. I want to use the ballpoint, but I fucking hate the set that it has. I'm not a fan of this one either. Point sensor. But at least Inkstorm's easy to understand what to do for it. Oh, I thought I had it. Okay, that's my bad. I tried to use my special several times in a row instead of firing my gun. I didn't have it ready. This is what I mean by somehow I'm still not great. I'm gonna run away. Well, at least I got you. I think I am noticing the thing about this compared to the ballpoint of why the ballpoint's something I lean towards so much. The dual mode in the ballpoint is. I'm dead. I'm dead. I was in the middle of charging when I did that. I couldn't think fast enough. The dual mode of the ballpoint is so fucking good. Like just being able to switch between paint and aim. And also, from memory, the ballpoint has perfect accuracy when it's in this game. I believe it's perfect accuracy, which the Nautilus doesn't have. Though I feel like a map with this, when a map with this much verticality is around, maybe I shouldn't use Nautilus for this. Not that I think it's actually bad, but like I'm going to constantly, because I have to swim around a lot and up walls and stuff. I'm going to constantly forget to hold my charge as I'm doing that shit. Oh Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Get the fuck away from my face! I'm also just having a lot of people approach me very, very close to my face, which is also not very good. Might be one of those cases where, oh, like the weapon, I shouldn't use it for certain maps though. Not because it is bad, but because I'm bad. Like people getting the drop on me by going over a wall. Hard for me to react quickly enough to use the Nautilus in a way that'll kill them or knock out myself killed. Probably. Though that stage just seems confusing to me in general. Which I'm sure means people love it. Which I'm sure means that there are people out there who fucking love that stage. I gotta remember how. The issue is, here's an issue, and this is my memory being terrible, because, you know, memory bad. If I have a weapon, and its sub isn't just a fucking bomb, I will constantly forget that I have a sub. Like, if I have torpedo, if I have burst, if I have suction, if I have splat bombs, I'm not going to forget that I have those, because I'll use them in tandem with, like, how I approach people. If I have anything else, I will constantly forget to use it. Because it's way more of a thing of you use it to do its own job kind of thing. Like, you throw down the sprinkler to tell the sprinkler, hey, go paint that area, right? Use the Inca Mine to lay down a trap that someone will eventually go over. Use the point sensor when someone's trying to get away so your teammates can track them down. Or to try and expose people where people might be and stuff like that. And I'm gonna constantly forget that I can do that. I gotta remember. But I'll sprinkle. If I have a sprinkler, then I'll fucking sprinkler. Alright, where are some people? I wanna be there. I wanna be there, but I don't know where people are that's worth booyahing. Coming up here. Booyah! Actually, you know what? Speaking of booyah! Wait, I had tactical? Thanks whoever gave me a tactical. I guess that's Sloshing. No, Sloshing is booyah. Does Dynamo have tactical? Tactical. I didn't realize this. Did not realize that. That is knowledge. Because sloshing is booyah, right? That's one of the reasons why people like sloshing. Yeah. Does Dynamo really have tactical? I mean, I guess I kind of get it because, because like it's so slow. Tactical helps negate some of that. I guess. Really? Is that a good idea? Ah, damn it. Don't know why I thought that would work. I thought with multiple people there, we'd manage to make it work somehow. I gotta remember that I have a fucking, how many times have I died today by getting myself stuck in a corner? I feel like it's a lot. I feel like I've died a lot today just by getting myself wedged in a corner, so I can't say what the fuck I'm doing. The Booyah Bomb spam is real. The Booyah Bomb spam is so fucking real right now. Oh god, I'm dead. Oh, Big Swig having ink back is cool. I feel like that's the first weapon that's, like, often going in that has ink back. I feel like it is. I feel like a lot of the weapons that already have ink back. Half of them are fucking charges, aren't they? I feel like a lot of weapons with ink back are the ones that are often standing back already. And a lot of people just don't go up close once they have ink back ready. So having the Big Swig, which is just going to be in a lot, because it's a roller, and having an ink back seems to be devastating. I've seen more effective use of ink back today than I think I've seen in this game so far, like ever, in the first 3 months. Because people are actually like rushing in with their teammates and going against multiple people and actually doing it, as opposed to just standing really far back and just going, blah. More Booyah Bomb. Let's. How many weapons got Booyah Bomb in this patch? I swear to God. I swear it's like 3 or 4. Okay, so this is fairly on the straight and narrow. What's its damage? 42. Okay. I thought this was a 2-shot. I'm guessing I'm thinking of the 52 gal. So this is still a 3-shot. So it's not an instant. It's not a super quick kill. It is a 3-shot. But it has a real set now. It has a set that actually is something as opposed to literally nothing. So, you know. At least there's that. At least there's that. Okay, it covers ground. Not great. It's not great at turbo. How did you come on to do that? Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow, hyper-aggressive much? Jesus Christ. Jesus. Hyper-aggressive. Match barely fucking started and they're already, like, in our fucking faces. Oh my god. Oh my god. I did. didn't realize there was a ledge there, so I wasn't jumping. We can count that as another getting stuck in a corner thing. So in a case of non-intelligent maps, that's from Marco Mark 2 seconds ago. Right, I actually have bombs now, don't I? I can actually use them. Right, I actually have bombs that are functional. Great example. Suctions. They use a shitload of things, don't they? Oh, there was a VR bomb. I'm doing so good today. I'm doing so well today. I'm doing so well. I'm definitely in a state where I should be playing Splatoon. Definitely. Get out of here. Oh my god, booyah bomb spam. It's so aggressive. Oh god, everyone has booyah bombs. And I'm not getting them because I'm dying too much. Like I say, I think that is the tactical gonna get me killed because of the arrows on it. There's a sniper there. Now I can't move. But no. We're fine. We're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. At least if there's something with this, I'm likely to outgun someone if they're directly in my face. If I can aim. Those little, like, mid-range... Ow. 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 I'd be dead right on that first hit. Got hit once and I just got stuck on the ground and was like, alright, oh, I'm not moving out. You've just killed me. How did that kill you? How did that kill you? Yeah, the close range stuff is not great. Hungry photographer. Okay, if I want to be a bomb spam, it's Aerospray. So I feel like my skills have fallen off with the Aerospray. It was the thing I was always using before and I was doing okay with it. I just want to go back to the custom junior. I just want to go back to the custom junior of the carbon. There's weapons I can do. Though this map is specifically fucking me. We won? Wow. Not because of me. Definitely not because of me. Definitely not because of me. This map is fucking me up. This map is... I just have to learn the layout of this map way more. To learn where... I'm constantly getting dropped on by things. Even if they're not physically dropping on me, they're coming over walls. Another one of those cases where the design of the map is... I'm losing track of where enemies can come from and I get overwhelmed. I like the ones where it's just funneled. A line like this where it's just that and that's the entire thing that people are memeing on, that's my ideal map. That's what I want to play on. Because I'm a bad person. Let's try the big swing again. Let's try the big swing again. I still don't know why does this have Splash Ball? Why does this have Splash Ball? I have to ask. Does Splash Ball complement this thing's playstyle, like in any capacity? I don't get it. Booyah Bombs is the new meta. Well, it's also on like 1 million weapons now. There's so many more weapons that have it now compared to before. Half of them in this patch. I may not be exaggerating on that. I mean, this thing definitely moves quick. It definitely moves quick. And it does cover a lot of area. Just why Splash Ball? I just don't... The ink vac I get. The ink vac I get, right? Why Splash Ball? Why Splash Ball? That was devastating. I mean, I guess Splash Ball's for the jumping, one, like the vertical splash, like the vertical flick, because that does have a fair bit of, because like the idea of Splash Ball is like you can stand behind it and have some extra survivability or force people to go around you to try and kill you, right? I just don't assume that kind of thing. Ow. Walls are fucking me up here. Because there's someone else. We both tried to get up a wall. It's like, we know where they are. We know how they're attacking. We need to get around. Oh, shit. There we go. There we go. What the Jesus Christ? What my fucking uncle's playing? Oh god. I played Big Swig Roller and I started running out of ink. I think that means I'm not playing it well. Or I'm playing it very well. One of the two. I'm not dealing with that person. I'm not dealing with that person. Let me grab chase him down and I'm not going to succeed in that. Oh my god, I actually have special. Give me all your ink, dumbasses! Okay, well. Okay. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. I'm also now realizing I don't actually know what you do for ink back. I'm also now realizing I don't actually know, like, buttons for it. I don't know if I've ever used it. I gotta test that out in the lobby. Do you have to hold down the thing to suck? When it runs out, do you fire immediately, or do you have to shoot it? Do you press the normal shoot button, or do you have to press the bomb throw button? Because it's like because that's how some specials work. Like I think Booyah, you press the R button, not the ZR button. That may have helped. Why does this have splash bomb? Splash wall. Why does this have splash wall? This ND Master, despite everything about their profile implying that they've just started the game, they're doing very well with their October. I don't like Flounder Heights. Fuck Flounder Heights. All my homies hate Flounder Heights. Map is too hard. Map is too hard. Too easy for people to kill me because I don't know where they're coming from. I feel like I'd like this weapon. I just don't get it. The rolling uses hardly any ink, though I don't know how effective rolling is for rollers, ironically. It just seems like a slower way of painting. I love Flounder Heights. I'm bad at keeping a track of where enemies are, which is the issue. I can't tell where enemies are coming from, so I'm getting... Someone can be directly in front of me, and I'm being flanked no matter what is happening, because I don't know where they're coming from. No, I'm right. Rolling sucks. Rolling is bad, and you don't want to do it. Rolling just sucks. Actually, I need to turn you on right for this to actually work. I know. Okay, so damn it. that's the issue with a map like Flounder Heights for me. Because of the layout of it, I'm going to be flanked from any direction because I won't know where anyone's coming from. If I can't tell where people are going to be, every direction is a flank direction. Also, why would you ever roll? I don't get why you roll. Rolling is just significantly slower painting. What's the genuine question. What is the purpose of rolling as a roller? I honest to God don't know. What function does it serve? Because I don't know. Okay, well that was just stupid. That was just stupid. Like, everything about actually rolling with a roller just seems to be worse, shitty, and stupid compared to flinging. It's slower movement, it's slower painting. I guess it's more ink efficiency. But if you're flicking and then swimming, then you're getting your ink back anyway, so who cares? I'm firing off the fucking map! And yes, it is R. It is R to actually do it, okay. It is R, okay. I have that confirmed. Yeah, I'm just gonna use this weapon and just never roll. I will roll if we're like in my base, maybe, but even then. Like just to cover everything there, but even then, I'm not sure. I don't get what rolling does. It just seems slow and shitty. And for losers. I mean, it is called the big swig roller. You want to swig out your shots. I know swig's like taking a drink, so big swig is that it can take a lot of drinks. Like it has very good, because it uses hardly any fucking ink, right? I get it, but... Ow. Ow. I'm just not noticing when things are coming out to actually get it out of the way. I'm not very conscious today. I am trying my best not to pass out, so it's not helping. Do be aware, the second that I stop streaming, I'm going to pass out. I'm going to lie on my bed and I'm not going to wake up for at least 3 hours. Once I stop streaming, that is going to be what happens. I'm also not very good at Splatoon. I know what I'm good at. And what I'm good in the game, I'm genuinely hardcore at. It's just, I don't know how to be good at half. It's just, it's genuinely a case of most weapons in Splatoon I don't get from a use perspective. Completely, genuinely, completely seriously. It is half of the weapons in this game that I don't know how you're meant to use. If it's not a gun that just goes, I don't get it. I should just stick to what I know. Go back to Custom Junior. Go back to Custom Junior. I was tempted to do Carbon Roller, but no, we know what I'm like. We know what I'm like. Why that? Okay. Okay. You can throw this pretty low, and it will still lock on. Will it lock on as long as... How, like... How far does it have to... How close to the ground can it be before, like, it will lock on? Instead of just bouncing along the ground. Because it does seem like it can lock on pretty close. Like, you don't have to throw it up to arc it to give it time. You can just throw it pretty damn close to them. Sorry, I didn't miss. Do ya? Is that a map of Flounder Heights there? For, like, the actual everything instead of just these two buildings? Guys. Look at coming down here. Get out of here. There's someone up there. Die! I don't know who you locked onto, but... Ah, die! What killed me? Oh, there was a bomb. I didn't even see that. Did I really kill 2 of them with the wave breaker? That is fucking hilarious. Sorry, you failed the jump test. It's very easy to fail the jump test. I just killed shit. I almost died. The wave breaker was not. So this is what I mean by anywhere in this map I'm going to be flanked from. I just can't tell where people are going. Yeah. Something I do have to remember with the torpedo is that it's not a guaranteed get them the fuck out of the way. They can shoot it. Okay, torpedo came very effective there for just working out where the person was so I could just shoot them. Okay, that also worked out very effectively. I just saw, oh, it's looking onto the wall. All right, sick, I can shoot them as they go up, and it just worked. And it just fucking worked. Love it. Okay, let's be hyper about this. I'm gonna be as well. I can't move. Get out of here. Ah, busy. You meant to shake those. I see so many people not shaking their fizzy bombs. It is shockingly common that people just don't shake their fizzies. Aye. Very bad. Timing my jump. Wow. Wow. Wow, that was embarrassing. I take back what I was talking about, other people dying to wave breaker. Wow. I jumped into all of those waves. I jumped into every one of those waves. Wow. Terrible. How do you do this map? How the fuck do you do anything on this fucking map? I don't get it. I don't get this map. I don't. Not at all. So I think that's my playstyle that I find effective is finding my teammates, and as they slowly make an approach and push somewhere, I support them by turfing up things and throwing out bombs to fuck with people. Get your specials out that, like, just help them and stuff like that. That's what I find effective. And a map like Valanda Heights just seems like fucking chaos. Everyone's just everywhere, so I don't know how to play support. I don't know how to, like, stand near people and help them do what they need to do. Because it just seems like people are everywhere. I don't know, maybe for ranked. Maybe for ranked it's a different story because there's actual objectives to focus on as opposed to just cover as much turf as you can. It could be that. It could be that. Maybe having all these heights and things like that makes it like different ways to do approaches as you are moving around as a team. Make more sense. But in turf, everyone's just doing their own thing. And the opposing team's also doing that. So people are just fucking everywhere. And because there's several layers, it's way hard for me to tell whether people are above or below me. I think I did see in the patch notes that I'm definitely noticing on my own throws and no one else's. The sound effects are meant to be amped up for, wow. Sound effects are meant to be amped up for bombs. So they're more noticeable. So if someone throws a bomb or anything, you can hear it a lot easier. And I'm noticing that with torpedoes. If I throw out a torpedo, I don't need to look at the torpedo to know whether it's locked onto someone or not. I mean, I don't have headphones or anything else, so it's a bit harder. But I can hear the torpedo distinctively. But it's something I'm actively listening. Like I throw a torpedo and I'm actively listening. Has it locked onto someone? Other people's bombs in general. Well, you've seen it other times. So walked into splat bombs. But I haven't quite noticed it yet. I also don't have headphones. And I have the game semi-quiet because I've got headphones. Ow! This person's just murdering with their NZAP over and over. How dare you? How dare they? That did it? I don't actually. I am now unsure. Die already! Bloody hell. Can't hide forever. I do feel like the torpedo is going to be, again, certain maps or certain game modes and things like that. I feel like torpedo is going to be one of those things that helps out your teammates massively. Like, this may be even... I don't know the maps, so I'm having a rough time with it now in Valanda Heights. But, Valanda Heights isn't bad at it. But I want to be very clear on that. It's very different to every map in the game. I'm bad at it. Yeah, like if I got something like Hagglefish, or anything like that, then I feel like me being able to throw in bombs that will just track the enemy and also forcibly locate them would help my teammates out quite a bit. And just being able to throw a wave breaker just gives the teammates a much easier chance in a fight that they're having with the opponents. And that's where the strengths of this are going to come in. Well, it's still very much, it's doing a similar idea. This person just outgunned with the ends up. It's doing a similar idea to what the the original Junior does, but it's going about it in a very different way. So I am a fan. I am a fan. I am a fan. It's still very heavily support orientated. Possibly even also. The goal is just to help out your teammates in their fights. Feels like the Junior's just even more support orientated than the original. Where the original, because of Splat Bombs and Bubble, feels like it's support orientated in terms of like holding a spot or taking a spot. Throw burst bombs to tell people to fuck off from where you don't want them to be, and just put down the bubble to hold a spot. Where this feels more about helping your teammates win their fights. That seems to be the difference. That seems to be the difference in terms of how it does its support. I mean, I obviously still like use the original Junior as the helping the teammates fight thing. If teammates are in a fight with someone and I throw a splat bomb in there, well, I've helped their chances of winning that fight because now their opponent has to deal with a splat bomb where they die, take the AoE damage, or move, which means that if they're moving, they're not going to be shooting at my teammate anywhere near as much. And Big Bubbler is just, hey, my teammates are getting fucked. Throw down a bubbler. We've got some shields and stuff like that. It obviously still does a similar thing. No! But yeah. Oh, boy. No! Hard crash? Hard fuck you. Go fuck yourself and eat shit and die? No! Come on, give me 2 more matches. 2 more matches. 2 more matches is what I'm going to call it. Come on, gimme. Gimme. Wow, that just froze for like a whole second and a half. It's fine. Switch games don't at all have a history of not getting the polish time that they need. What are you talking about? That's not at all happening. How much does Wavebreaker actually do? 45. 45 is a good chunk. Like, it's absolutely not going to kill on its own unless someone is stupid enough to get hit 3 times, which is me. I'm that bitch. But 45 is a lot to, like, help your teammates just murder someone. Like, I really thought that it wouldn't be super effective or that oppressive as a special. Of just like, you just jump over it and then it's dealt with. But, okay, well, that's what I get for going off on my own. But, no, it could actually, yeah. Like, some specials are just so obvious, this, like, how much it can do on its own is a lot. And then some specials are just like, okay, it can do a decent amount on its own, but it will really shine when you go in with it. And I feel like Wavebreaker is the one that pushes that the furthest in that direction. Wavebreaker on its own is going to do nothing. But Wavebreaker combined with all the other stuff going on is going to do a lot. Like Killer Whale, right? Killer Whale can do a decent amount of damage on its own. It can make it hard for them to move and stuff like that. But if you do Killer Whale on like 2 people who are trying to kill your teammates, whew, you've just given them a shitload of bullshit to deal with while being shot at, right? Okay, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening right now. I'm just dying. No matter what's happening, I'm just fucking dying. Jesus Christ! Jeez, okay, I'm just dying to aerosprays. I'm just not doing it. I'm just playing like shit today. Shocker! Never expected that. Never expected that. Ah! Okay, this is not a be flanked from anywhere stage. What the fuck is happening? Oh, I feel like shit and I'm playing like shit because my brain's fucked? Yeah, that makes sense. Like, worse than usual. Wussy. I'm just gonna... I'm running away. Okay, where are my teammates? I'm just gonna stick by someone's side. I'm going off on my own team. I'm playing support, right? I'm going off on my own team. Okay, they're all dead. Okay, all my friends are dead. That doesn't help. Let me go in and, with my teammates as we go and approach. Oh, they're all fucking... Okay, never mind. I think this is the first... Wait, am I with 3 sniper riders? Are there 3 sniper riders on my team and me? Oh. Oh. Oh, there's 3 sniper riders. And they weren't getting very many kills from what I could tell. Oh. Oh, I think that's what happened. Oh, I think that's what was going on. That explains things. I died 8 times, Jesus Christ. Four kills each. That's more than I got, but okay. I also didn't use my special. Alright, last one for me today, because I shouldn't be all today. I really shouldn't. It's fine, don't worry about it. Now I'm just realizing, do I have dinner in this house? Oh, this man, it's gonna be 6 p.m. Do I have dinner in this house? Oh no, I got chili, never mind. I still have chili. I still have chili left over, never mind. I've got like 2 dinners over there. Quad charge team versus quad blob lobber team. I think I know who would win that. I think I know who would win that. Does special power up increase the radius of wave breaker? Or the health of the wave breaker itself? It's really hard to tell without looking at it. Like to try and intuit what special power increase actually does. Because I don't think any of them increase damage. It's always an effect is more. But what that effect is can be different across the board. Alright, everywhere. Okay, everything uses shoot except for 1 carbon. An original carbon. At that, what? Why is that person using original carbon? Carbon roller deco exists. You can have burst. Does this person know you can have burst? I don't know if they know that. Or it's possible they're not a high enough level for it, so it probably costs more. I guess it's also possible. It took quite a lot of work for me to get up to level 30, so there is that. Shockwave length? Nice! Okay. I feel like I need to invest in special power armor. I mean, I constantly forget to use specials. Because I'm dumb. I did get 2 people with it. I did get 2 people with it, so there is that. Oh, we got hardly any of our base covered. Let me do that. Let me get some of this covered as I walk over. Booyah! Come on! Oh, I said last one! You prick! Ah! Okay, fine. Okay, one more match where we actually play it. Ugh. Nintendo! Have servers! Make them exist! Ah! That's doing well, that one! A 3-to-1 death. Ah! 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 Okay, the extra explosions... John Pepsi, one hell of a name. The extra explosions of this do fuck all damage. It just covers a lot of things. Ocean Pun? Okay, that's one hell of a name. Yeah, they do hardly any fucking damage, but it just covers a lot of area. I mean, I guess, if I did this, right? Okay, that is... It would have to hit both, but one shot, the actual explosion, and one of those is technically a kill on this, but it requires them getting hit by the original and the outside thing. I guess if they panic, it can help get a bit of chip damage in. It could be a case of they run away, don't get hit by the initial explosion, but get hit by maybe 2 of those, if that's possible, if they're in the right spot. And then my weapon becomes a 2-shot? No. No. A 3-shot becomes a 3-shot. Junior is a 4-shot weapon, not a 3-shot weapon. That's Splattershot normal. I guess that's a 3-shot. Really? Really? And I knew there was someone up there. I should fine take me by the hands of... How did that Ocean Man song become a meme? At one point there, it was a meme, and I'm not sure how or why. Really, Big Bean? Okay, Big Bean just doesn't know how to do a torpedo. Alright, if I see a roller come towards me, I'm throwing the torpedoes at it, because I don't know if this person knows how to deal with it. Ocean Pond! Okay, they also don't know how to deal with being shot in the face. Okay. I guess. Everyone's just dying. Oh my shit. That locker? That was... Oh. I was about to say, the roller did not fucking hit me. Okay, no, I got hit by a Splatana from a distance. Okay, that's fair. I was about to say, the roller did not hit me. That was lag. But no, a Splatana got me from a distance. Fair. Fair. Fair and understandable. Oh god. I appreciate how I've worked out the hard counter to the ink back. And it's called moving around. Okay, to be fair, I do have Ninja Squid on. I do have Ninja Squid on, which makes that easy. No, if you're ever fighting me, you don't need Ninja Squid. I don't notice people's swim movements in the first place. I don't notice people swimming in the first place. Ow! So I didn't notice the giant fucking stamp. How do you think I'm gonna notice little splashes when people swim around? Simple, I'm not. Alright, okay, Big Bean. Bad how many times I've killed Big Bean now. Although I think Big Bean's got me once or twice, so, you know, there's that. There's that. Nice. Booyah. Booyah, we killed that one person. John Pepsi! I haven't seen you all match. John Pepsi showed up. I proceed to take 0 responsibility for that loss. I did so much coverage and I killed so many people. I'm not taking responsibility for that loss. That wasn't me. Ah! Ah, Jesus. I'm fine. I'm fine. I just felt a zap, like an electric zap go through my hands. Fine, don't worry about it. Ow. Ow. I'm fine. I'm gonna end it there. I shouldn't be streaming at all today anyways. In the first fucking place. I shouldn't be streaming today. I feel like shit, but new day. Can't wait to stream Big Run. It's gonna go so well. I also maybe should stream it this weekend because it's another random weapon rotation, which I've already missed one. So I've already missed, like, I think it was Blaster that got on that one. Catalog went up. We get cards. An experience ticket. Yay. Monochrome recollection. Nice. If I was still wearing the punk whites, monochrome would work out well. What do we get? Ooh, we got one of the new ones, the Splattershot Nova. We got Anarchy. We got another brand one. Oh! If you get doubles, when are we doing Big Run? I don't know. I have no fucking idea. Big Run's happening not this weekend, but next. But I don't know when I'm going to be doing it, because I don't know when I'm going to feel okay to do it. So, that's up in the air. Now, if you have a gold one and you get it again, then you get 5 bits for it. Nice. When do we get Senpai? Do you mean Shiva? Or Pearl or Marina? I'm not sure. But I got another rare one. Nice. Nice. Do I spend 50k to get that? I want to. No, I don't. Because we're going to try and buy new boots tomorrow that actually have all the things on them. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not going to buy the boots. Hey! I got the badge for getting enough different cards. Nice. Collected 90 tabletop battle cards. Fuck yeah. I also have this one. Which I don't know where this is from. I'll be honest. I don't know what this is from. It's said for leveling up the catalog. Do you get it for just getting the catalog in the first place? Apparently you can view the catalog now, by the way. Yeah, you can view the catalog now. You can actually view it in-game. Okay, so level 1 is the banner. Okay. I guess because you got it to level 1, like it starts at level 1 and you got it to level 1 so you get it. I guess that's why. So you don't have to actually get the points for that one. I guess. So what have we got this month? Oh, the Squink Wing, wingtips. I know people really like those shoes. You're welcome. As a, another emote. Mango Juice Box. More banners and titles, more cards. Gold High Horses. Oh, jeez. Oh, God, the gold shoes. And Jelly Vader. All chill. More cards and banners. Titles. Mystery Box. Oh, that's the Flander Heights Octobaby character. That's cute. Mango Juice have 25% apple. It probably fucking does. It probably fucking does. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ink Black Tangle Top. That's just really cute. Not that any of the clothes are ever going to matter anymore to me because I already have my perfect outfit. But whatever. Wave them off. More. There's a lot of cards here. Fresh card pack. Purple loose leaf binder. Oh, there's meant to be like a bunch of stationery and stuff added in this update. Oh, and you can fold clothes as well. That was a big one. You can fold clothes in your locker. That was a big one. There's a lot of cards here. Ooh, the skull bandana. Ooh, the skull bandana's here. Blue Shift Moto boots. If blue was my color instead of red, I'd be wearing those instead of the hammer treads. Who's next? There's a lot of emotes here. Which is not surprising. Because catalog is the only way to get emotes, from my understanding. Like, you can get tickets or stickers or banners and stuff from other places, but the only source that gives you any emotes at all, I believe, is the catalog. Dark Bomber Jacket, the Tony Kensel one. Nice. And the Anarchy beret. Hey, the beret's back. Robo Steppin'. That looks like Stay Fresh, but it says robot, so I'm going to assume it's a robot. A lot of cards. Hipster horn rims. Oh, God. This giant chunky glasses. Fuck yeah. Your move. Oh, God, that's what I want. Shows off the Rockenberg logo on my jacket. That's what I want. Fuck yeah. More cards, more titles. A lot of it's just drops. Tentaclinger earring. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, that earring is adorable. I love it. A guaranteed banner. Has an octo on it. Nice. Navy backpack. Long sleeve stylist. So some of the titles and banners are guaranteed ones, and the rest are just random. Some, not many. That's the 100? Barazushi Tough Duffel? That's the 100? Just a big duster? It's no 3 sunglasses at once, I'll say that much. It's no 3 pairs of sunglasses worn all at the same time. And there's no dab. There is also no dab. So there's also that. It's no dab. It's no dab, and that's the main thing. And also, Table Turf's still not online. I don't know when they're adding that, but at some point. The Brinkler? He has no name. Oh my god. It's just every post. Well, it's just a significant amount of post. It's just the creature. I fucking love this. Just the just the way memes take off in this is so funny. Like, you still got some people doing other things, but just so many posts are just this silly little creature. They mean business. Fresh is our shield. I don't know if that's how you spell shields, but alright. Well, that is chill season officially begun. What are the good drawn ones over here? One full E-liter shot stuns gorilla. Oh, you gotta kill it though. I know it is, but I love it. That is the best drawn one I've seen so far. That is the best drawn one I've seen so far. Oh, is this the fish Yowie? No! Oh no! Oh no! Oh! No! Oh! It looks the same, I think it is. I wonder if it's the same person or someone else is doing it. There was two fish that were just like this. Looks basically like that, and they were kissing, and it just said above it, fish Yowie. And they broke up! It's crying! Oh, what the fuck? Oh no! Not the fish Yowie! Oh! What the fuck? I'm sad now. Let's end on that bitter note. Jesus. Not the fish Yowie. It's crying! For fuck's sake. Anyway, thank you all for joining this. I hope it was half coherent. I'm gonna go pass out. I might be here for the random weapon rotation. And I should try my absolute fucking best to be here for Big Run, considering Big Run is the most infrequent thing in this game. So I'll try to make the first one. I'll try, no fucking promises. Anyway, I'm out of here for today. Thank you all so much for watching. And until next time, this is version 2, signing out.